Spryker is out there to provide a platform to manufacturers, to retail businesses, to all other businesses who might have a desire to bring their business transactions to the cloud. Yet in the business we are in, by bringing for our customers their sophisticated business transactions to the cloud, and them dealing with private data of their consumers or their business-to-business customers, there it's an absolute must and not compromisable to have security and compliance provided as part of our service. By running on AWS and by being able to consume some of the commoditized, standardized services on AWS, that was much faster for us on our journey to achieve that for our customers.
And what role does security and compliance play in your business?
We are dealing with private data, so data residency plays an important role, how we solve that. And we are dealing also with transactions where very often maybe credit card data might also be implied, where we need to have a proper answer for our customers, how they can deal with that from a PCI compliance, for example.
What are the main laws and regulations that you need to comply with?
Of course, being a European business, GDPR is an absolute must-have. But we are acting global, so also in North America, the Californian data privacy ruling is driving us, because we have recognized that is the most strict one for the North American market. Brazil came out with a quite strict ruling around data privacy and data residency. And then also the Asian business is very interesting, especially if you want to make business in China, which we do. We have customers which we are running out of China, out of AWS regions in China, where the Chinese cybersecurity law is really a driver for us, what we need to comply to.
Is there anything that you wish you had done earlier using AWS services, now looking back?
As we are a very young company, just 8 years old, I would have loved for us to start right away on AWS, then we could be already further along. Generally, as you mature as a software vendor, it's just good, as I see now, to have a very strong partner with AWS on our side, where we really can consume those services which are commoditized and standardized in the AWS world, and also hardened, which is also an important aspect for me in the cloud, because you as AWS have millions of customers maybe consuming these services. We provide to hundreds of customers the service as well, and get and receive input from them how we might improve. And scaling and scaled usage of services will make those standardized services better. And I do think that is a big asset which we are making use of here in our business.